Hey everybody, it's Abandoned Brian, and today we've got this fishing rod pin. It says fish anywhere, anytime. Rod expands to 38 inches, solid brass reel. It's all in this convenient little, tiny little package here. On the back here it has all this stuff about it. Tells you how to put the daggone thing together and all that stuff. I will tell you what you need is some fishing string and a hook and a swivel if you want a swivel. But anyway, we're going to put this thing together and we're going to see what it does. So if you guys are interested in that, come on, let's see if we can figure it out. Alright, so there's the pin, and then here's the reel. I've already put some string on it, just a tiny little reel. And then I brought a tiny hook, a swivel, and so we got this. We should be all ready to go if we can figure out how to put this thing together. Alright, so there's basically all the pieces taken apart. Rod extends. Then we just got to figure out how to put all this stuff on there. Let's see, we got a piece here that's got a little notch angle. I'm sure that's to hook into the, and that has a notch piece there as well. This has directions on the back if you want to look at it, but I figure like most fishermen probably know how to do this. Let's see, we got a threaded piece here, and this looked just like a spacer probably, and then we got our two pin pieces. So let me try and stick this together, see what I got. Alright, so this looks like it's probably the starting piece. This is the longer of the two pieces. We're just going to stick this down over the rod all the way to the bottom, and then that should hook into, let's see, that'll hook into the handle here. So you can see I screwed that down in there, but it still has a little gap, so that's probably what that first little tiny spacer right here is. We'll put that in real quick. Alright, so the spacer's on, now that looks clean, and I'm guessing probably the next piece is going to be the other piece. Now make sure you put this on the right way, because see how it's beveled higher on one side? So when we go down on the rod, you're not going to want to have this upside down or the reel here won't go into it. So make sure you get it the right way. So that's going to run all the way down over it. Alright, so then the last piece we have left here is that threaded piece, which should be what holds the reel on. You can see there the two little divots sticking up. Anyway, let me stick this on and we'll put the reel on. Alright, so there it is, all tightened down, all finished up. Now all we got to do is run the line up through there and put a hook on it. So let's do that real quick and we'll be ready to fish. Oh yeah, the bottom here of the pin goes on the bottom there. Let's stick that on. So yeah, there, that gives you a little extra long handle. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a hook on here. Alright, so I got my hook and my swivel here, and I'm going to tie this onto the line. And most fishermen know this knot, but if you don't, I want to show you this knot real quick because it's probably the best knot you could use. What you're going to do is you're just going to stick your line through the eye there. Okay, pull it through a little ways and just pull your string back, okay? And then I want you to twist this swivel. Just twist that all up, okay? Now as you're keeping that twisted, I want you to take the top of this line, the end here, and I want you to stick that through the bottom hole right here of this loop. Stick that through there, okay? Pull that up against your main string here, okay? See what I'm doing there? And then just pull. It's not working. There you go. See how that slid down tight? Now you can cut that little bit of excess off there. There you go. Perfect knot. It's not going to come out. Alright, so we got a little pole, so we're just going to try a little fishing hole here. See what happens. Alright, so one thing about this fishing pole, it has no way to cast it. It has a drag on the side, but you basically have to let the line, you have to let the drag out and then pull the line out to cast it. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to go ahead and stick a piece of bread on here and see what happens. Alright, so I'll just pull some line out and I'm going to tighten up this drag. See what's in there. Alright. So it reels very, very slow. Very, very slow. But I suppose it kind of does the job. Alright, we'll try for fish number 2. Well, they're biting good. Number 2. Alright, we'll try for another one. They're biting pretty good today. It reels in very slow, so that's not a good thing. You wouldn't want to be trying to run a lure with it or anything like that. Alright, come up empty that time. Well, maybe they're on to me already. Alright, well, let's move down to the other end of this. Maybe they'll bite down there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I scared them all off. They don't seem to be wanting to bite anymore. And one more. I think the fish are getting a little skittish here. That's probably all for me today. I guess all in all, you know, in a survival situation, it would probably work. I wouldn't call it something I would buy for fun. Probably not something I'd even buy for the kids. But you know what, in a survivor situation, it's very small, very compact. You could easily put it in your pack and carry it with you pretty much anywhere, and it does have a reel and string, so you know, if you are willing to pay 10 bucks for it, probably be worth it. Anyway, that's my review. You guys enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this outdoorsy stuff, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.